and necessary to make it enforceable, and if it can't be made enforceable, then it will be severed and the remaining portion will remain in full force and effect. If we fail to enforce any of these terms, it will not be considered a waiver. Any amendments to or waiver of these terms must be made in writing and signed by us for. You will not transfer any of your rights or obligations under these terms to anyone else without our consent. 5. You may designate a person, called a legacy contact, to manage your account if it is memorialized. If you enable it in your settings, only your legacy contact or a person who you have identified in a valid will or similar legal document expressing clear consent to disclose your content to that person upon death or incapacity will be able to seek limited disclosure of information from your account after it is memorialized. 6. These terms do not confer any third-party beneficiary rights. All of our rights and obligations under these terms are freely assignable by us in connection with a merger, acquisition, or sale of assets, or by operation of law or otherwise. 7. We may change the username for your account in certain circumstances. For example, if someone else claims the username and it appears unrelated to the name you use in everyday life. 8. We always appreciate your feedback and other suggestions about our products and services, but we may use feedback and other suggestions without any restriction or obligation to compensate you, and we are under no obligation to keep them confidential. 9. We reserve all rights not expressly granted to you. Return to top 5. Other terms and policies that may apply to you. Community standards. These guidelines outline our standards regarding the content you post to Facebook and your activity on Facebook and other Meta products. Commercial terms. These terms apply if you also access or use our products for any commercial or business purpose, including advertising, operating an app on our platform, using our measurement services, managing a group or a page for a business, or selling goods or services. Community payment terms. These terms apply to payments made on or through Meta products. Commerce policies. These guidelines outline the policies that apply when you offer products or services for sale on Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Music guidelines. These guidelines outline the policies that apply if you post or share content containing music on any Meta products. Advertising policies. These policies apply to partners who advertise across the Meta products and specify what types of ad content are allowed by partners who advertise across the Meta products. Self-serve ad terms. These terms apply when you use self-serve advertising interfaces to create, submit, or deliver advertising or other commercial or sponsored activity or content. Facebook pages, groups and events policy. These guidelines apply if you create or administer a Facebook page, group, or event, or if you use Facebook to communicate or administer a promotion. Meta platform policy. These terms apply to the use of the set of APIs, SDKs, tools, plugins, code, technology, content, and services that enables others to develop functionality, retrieve data from Meta products, or provide data to us. Developer payment terms. These terms apply to developers of applications that use Facebook payments, Meta brand resources. These guidelines outline the policies that apply to use of Meta trademarks, logos, and screenshots. Recommendations guidelines. The Facebook recommendations guidelines and Instagram recommendations guidelines outline our standards for recommending and not recommending content. Live policies. These policies apply to all content broadcast to Facebook Live. Date of last revision: the 26th of July, 2022.